So hired some professional tree cutters, which actually went above and beyond, helped get the excavator out of its little hole way down yonder. Eagle-eyed viewers will note some trees have turned into a pile. The big oak trees, that one, and then the two on the side that sadly also had to go.
I'm coming for you.
And there goes Kiddo, who is bound and determined to whittle this entire pile down with the clippers. So, you know, the original plan was to collect all of the detritus and, you know, do an old-fashioned burn pile with the appropriate permits. However, it's been very dry in Pisgah. There was a burn permit, probably still is. We got big storms rolled through last night. You can probably hear the neighbor's generator cranking away. So we're not gonna burn. It's still too dry. Off to the side or down the hill.
Okay.
Good enough. So yeah, on the plus side, I have a lot of beautiful wood here I can use to turn into siding and whatnot. Gosh, these big honking trees. I'm so sad those had to come down. But if you're in the Brevard area, shout out to Sticks and Stones Grading and Tree Company. I think you got your name right. I don't know. I appreciate you. Unfortunately, this burn pile is probably not going to happen, and I've got a big machine coming tomorrow to help with these stumps anyway, and probably also use it to just squish down out of the part of the footprint. I should really just go rent a mulcher, shouldn't I? So yeah, kind of getting my bearings. We're down here for a week. Try to see whether we can make a I mean, I'd love to get the foundation footing poured Friday. It's currently Sunday. I don't think that's realistic, but I'm going to shoot for it. If you ever decide to cut down 4 huge trees and you don't like see it, you're several states away, and the guy offers to clean it up for you, say yes. This is just a ginormous pile of wood, and it's mostly the oaks, but also, you know, all the little scrubby stuff that like got taken out as casualties nearby. The original plan was to I can see one of the property line trees in there, so that's where it went. I still got some ribbons up though. I need to remark those before those trees also have an accident. Yeah, the original plan was some kerosene and a permit to burn them. It's been abnormally dry spring out here. Fire bans, red flag warnings, whatever, were in effect for the last little while. Storm line came through last night, dumped an inch or 2 of rain, but that's not enough. It's already kind of drying up. Don't know if you can see that over the GoPro, but I mean, it's still dry. And I doubt the neighbors, which are, you know, within, I think the permit's like 500 feet. Yeah, I got like 4 houses within 500 feet of me. I don't even want to take the risk, even if they do. Y'all, I don't know. It's a lovely day. I got all week.
So my dad has gotten the big excavator for a day, so here he is. You can go. All clear. So we're just gonna watch him slowly go down. Oh my.
really not good at excavators at this point in time. Like, as the week went on, I got a lot better at navigating using our little pocket excavator. But I was terrified of getting this big boy stuck further down the hill. Otherwise, I could have used them to, move some of the bigger stuff around and save me a lot of time and energy. But I didn't really want to find out how much they would charge for my incompetent self getting an excavator stuck at the bottom of the hill. Not to mention, I kind of left the little excavator in the way and had to move that out of the way, and that was a whole thing.
Yeah, it is recording. Hooray, blinky red light. So this is our pile. Simon wanted to video more than I wanted to yesterday because we had 10,000 pound excavator.
And we didn't record basically any of it, sorry.
Yeah. We'll see what makes it in. He recorded some of me getting the hang of it. But it took all my brain power to just figure out what to do. Failed at digging up a root ball, but we moved some of these big chonkin logs. So a partial victory. And now I've kind of come to terms with the fact that we're going to, probably by hand for the most part, throw most of this brush pile into a lower brush pile since this is the house footprint. There's currently more burn bans in place, so even if we wanted to try to convince the neighbors that we're going to burn this like 150 feet from their house.
We could burn it in the campground.
Yeah, we'll take it all back to the campground. Delivery truck? Alright. Anyway. So yeah, cue the time lapse. Hit the music.
And we got clay.
Hello again. You want to give an update?
What about you?
We made trees go down the hill.
Well, I've been working on a path. Well, that has been a sizable dent.
Yeah, it looks a little different.
Yeah.
Now, I'm to the point about where me start sawing up this big stuff, adding it to our sizable fire pile over here.
And I'm almost through to the other end practically.
Yeah. He's got a nest in the middle, but not going underneath anything that could shift and squash him, right?
No.
Oh boy. Okay, so yeah. You want to leave it going in time lapse?
Sure.
I might need to get the big saw. Or you just do it in the editing.
Oh.
You can speed up the replay. Well, good morning.
Hey.
Back at it this morning. We're up to Thursday now. The battery decided it was mostly dead yesterday on the GoPro, and I don't know. I just don't think I felt like plugging it in.
I think that my dad forgot to plug the big battery in, and then forgot the wire the second time. And then kept on forgetting something that needed to plug in the battery.
That tracks. So anyway, I put the camera in about the right place. Maybe we'll time lapse this and cut to this. Some trees have gone. Simon made a nice little cave.
Yep.
What is in there? Is that a glass bottle?
Huh? Let me check. This is the most random part of this production.
Okay, yeah, so we get distracted easily, sometimes literally by squirrels. Like, look straight ahead, like close to eye level, up in those branches.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, we'll figure out what that is. And
Remember I lost my glasses?
oh, that's true. So yeah, here we go. What in the world is that?
Probably some trash, maybe.
Old trash. Huh. Take a look for your glasses while I'm here. Where did your glasses get to? Let's see. This is no date or anything.
It could be ancient.
Predated recycling. Huh. So that's a fun random find from the dirt. You know, nobody's ever built here that we know of in modern times. Neat little, I don't know, old beer bottle.
Let's wash it out, Dad.
Doesn't have a recycling stamp or date on the bottom. It's got some numbers. So, yeah, random. Put it over here, hopefully not shatter it.
We could put that, we could frame that on the wall of the house
Well, we could.
as part of the house timeline. Whatever this is.
So, you can see sticks flying in the background. Welcome to the other side of the pile. This is dicey because it's stacked up kind of all rolling downhill, but I'm hoping to use some of that to my advantage in a very cartoony way, because then I can roll some of the big chunks down the hill. It looks like also there's less scraggle brush in this side, so things might be a little bit less tangled. Fast forward to things being as equally or more tangled. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to have to be safe, literally keep my head up, and remind kiddo 2 as well, because if some of this shifts, that could be a very bad time, to put it mildly. Yeah, here we go. the bottom part of the pile is done. I don't know, seems like maybe 2/3 of the way. I was wrong about, of course, not being as scraggly in there, but I'm getting better at excavator operating, so I was able to waddle this down here, then get the track back on, and use it to just kind of pick out some of this spindly stuff. And now the current situation, it's just kind of one big pile at the top, and we're back.
Look where that one landed.
Good one.
Hi. Dad, I got another good roller.
Okie dokie. Ooh, good one.
Yeah. Well, you have to redirect it a couple times. Oh, I got it to swing but longer, Dad.
Ah.
Watch this.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay, come on. There we go.
Yeah. Clunk.
So yeah, that's pretty much a wrap on this week. We did eventually get all of that pile moved down to the piles on either side of that tree down the hill. There's a couple problems where I think I probably left some logs in bad spots and need to move them because there's going to need to be some footings down there for the deck. But yeah, going to move around some big logs next time. Got some block and tackle and pulleys and probably terrible ideas. Fortunately, we didn't make anything a whole lot worse this time. At just massively behind schedule since I wanted to at least dig out a little bit of the footing this week, but that's the way it goes. Onwards, we'll see what happens next time, and yeah, see ya.